More than 80% of Uganda's people draw their incomes and livelihoods directly from the natural environment, from the soil beneath their feet, the water in their rivers, and the biodiversity that sustains their farms, fisheries, and forests. Water and environment are, in the truest sense, Uganda's natural capital assets that, if managed wisely, can generate wealth for all, and if neglected, can leave no one untouched. However, this capital is under pressure. Climate change is no longer a distant forecast. It is reshaping rainfall patterns, intensifying floods and droughts, and threatening the very systems that communities have depended on for generations. An inclusive and sustainable economy is one that does not trade today's growth for tomorrow's collapse. It is one that sees nature not as a resource to be extracted, but as capital to be invested in carefully, equitably, and with the long view in mind. This means investing in both green and grey infrastructure. It means diversifying agriculture and strengthening local businesses. It means designing climate resilience not as a separate agenda, but as a thread woven through every policy, every plan, and every financial instrument we deploy. And it means something equally important, placing local institutions and communities at the center of solutions, honoring the knowledge, creativity, and leadership that already exist in the places most affected by change. Today, we gather to open a conversation that requires all of us: government, communities, the private sector, civil society, and technical experts to think and act together. This year's event, held under the theme Water and Environment for an Inclusive and Prosperous Uganda, also features 4 sub-themes. Today's sub-theme is ensuring environmentally sustainable and climate-resilient economies and communities. This sub-theme will explore approaches to ensure that environmentally sustainable and inclusive principles are at the forefront of all climate and water resilience planning, policies and financial instruments, as well as human health and productivity for economic growth. It will also explore the importance of healthy ecosystems as essential for climate-resilient infrastructure, protecting economies from natural disasters, and ensuring the long-term availability of resources such as water for economic stability. The conversation begins now.